What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be selling every single item inside of my bunker. We're doing this because we're broke, and we're only doing this just because I actually want to see how much is in my base after I went broke. Like, I thought about how much do I really have after I was broke, because now that I'm broke, I'm starting to think I need money, and I'm starting to think, okay, if I sell everything, how much will I have? And maybe I can use that money to buy more stuff. So that's the plan. We're going to start right with the trade room, which has all of my attachment walls, random magazine wall, and we're going to start throwing all of this away. Alright, this is all of one shelf into a Ragnar. It actually really puts it into perspective when you put this inside of a Ragnar. This is insane. One shelf full of attachments. Let's see how much this is going to sell for. Now, we're probably not going to do the full price. Let's see the average. 92,000 is about the estimate. Now, I'm pretty sure this estimate here is about like, 250,000. Okay. So I believe this may be about like 60% of the actual full amount. So from what it looks like, we're actually going to be hitting a mill here, definitely, from just one shelf alone, which is actually crazy. I had no idea we'd be hitting that high, but let's go ahead and sell here and see what we end up at. We're at 2,300 Coronas in the wallet right now. All right, down to the last two items here, some foregrips and then 3 LMG suppressors. And we are sitting at 389,000 Coronas. Now this is a lot for one shelf. Now I believe we have about 1, 2, 3 more of these shelves or so, plus the wall of attachments and body armor. So let's keep going here and see how much we can get. All right, shelf number 2. All right, second shelf completely down here. Let's go ahead and throw all of this inside and let's see how much we get. Oh my gosh, it's lagging my whole game out. Let's see what we can get here. Update, update, update. 3, 2, 1. 299,000. All right. So we have a little bit more, I think, maybe on this one. I'm actually not even sure how much the last one was. They're like 250 or so. All right, down to the last 3 items. Boom, boom, and boom. And we're sitting at 852,000, almost at 1 mil. And we're not even at the 3rd shelf yet. This is actually gonna be my first time ever hitting 1 mil in this game, which is actually crazy. Maybe I should have just started selling more stuff, but let's go ahead and keep getting to it. All right, second shelf done here, into 2 gear techs that are in the vault room up top. I'm leaving the NRSs because I don't even think the base NRSs have, or the crafted NRSs have, a sell price to it anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Plus, I'm gonna keep those because I crafted them. So let's see how much these 2 bags are. 254,000. All right, we're definitely hitting a mil after this. Let's go ahead and add up the totals. All right, last 3 items here, 2 gear techs I will return because I still have another shelf left. 3 chocolate bars here, boom, bolt action suppressor, and we're sitting at 1.2 mil, exactly 1,254,000 Coronas. And that's after 3 shelves. Now we still have a lot more to go. Let's go ahead and get around here to this wall. Starting off with this body armor, we're gonna throw this away. Attachment on the floor right there, I gotta get that out. There's some miscellaneous items in here, so let's go ahead and clean them out. And boom. All right, I think that should be everything in here. Let me go ahead and get this. And then I have this gear tech here. And that should be everything in this room. Let's go ahead and put these on here. Boom, boom. And let's see how much we get. This one should be a smaller total, of course. Still taking a while to load. 58,000. Let's go and see how much we get. All right, last two here, AKM G36, 1.3 mil. All right, now we have two more rooms to do or so, maybe. Armory, maybe just the Armory. Let's go ahead and get into the Armory and see what we have here. Obviously there's two rooms inside of here. This stuff is going to be a little easier, all the wall stuff. Still have more attachment shelves here, which we'll probably do next, but I actually think I just sold the last two gear techs again, so we're gonna have to get another Ragnar. So, and then all these items, and then all of these items. So let's get to it. All right, two gear techs, and let's start with the shelf. Okay, another shelf down. Let's go ahead and get to selling. I'm glad I'm done with the shelves. I feel like those are the most tedious to do. The rest of them are just going to be whole weapons I'm throwing in here. Oh my gosh, my whole game is lagging right now. Hopefully clearing out all this will make my game load faster, like it should. But let's go ahead. 306,000. That's actually a lot more than these other two shelves. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, coming up on the last ones here. Hollow combo, 17k. LMG suppressors, 51k. Bolt action suppressors, 56k. And we're sitting at 1.8 mil. We're definitely gonna hit the 2 mil mark here. I'm excited to see what the vault room is actually looking like. I don't know if I have any gold bars by now. I'm not sure when you hit that. But let's go ahead and get over to the next rooms here. It looks like we're gonna have to start with this wall, and we're gonna have to start with this room. And again, I accidentally threw away my bag, so let's get to it. Boom, boom, ain't no way. Boom and boom. I've got every single weapon and armor helmet that I could have possibly grabbed. Took them off the wall, and we're putting them in the little conveyor belts. All we have left is like attachments and magazines in there. Let's go ahead and throw the rest of these. All of my weapons with the attachments on top and body armors, 204,000. I believe that's the updated number. So let's go ahead and sell through all these. All right, coming up on the last items here, we have 7 EXP sites. We have one SG552 magazine and one SG552, and now we're sitting at 2.1 million Karunas. We're in the final stretch here. We just have to go through and get all these magazines. My back is starting to hurt, but let's go ahead and get it. All right, we're almost done here. We have a little bit of stuff here. This wall is almost done. We have this drum mag, which I'm going to take in this hand. And then we have some mags in this room. So let's go ahead and sell all these mags, and then we'll get back around to the rest. Boom, boom on the belt. And we'll remember to actually not sell the gear tech this time. All right, let's see what the total is looking like. Full of magazines, 49,000 Karunas. I believe that's the final total. Let's go ahead and see what we get. All right, last three things here: Vector Drum Magazine, Stanag Magazine, Barrett Magazine, and we're at 2.2 million Karunas, and I sold the gear techs again. All right, we're back with 2 more gear techs. Let's go ahead and clean up the rest. All right, that should be everything. My whole base should be completely empty now. These are the last bags. I don't believe there is anything else. Well, that is it. Let's go to the trade room. Let's put the last items here. And I believe I just lost my backpack. Where did the backpack go? Where did the backpack go? And it's right here. All right, final items being sold here. We are at 2.2 mil. The final bag is around 38,000. let's see where we end up at. All right, last two items. We have the SKS drum mag and the gear tech, which we will actually sell now, plus the last gear tech on my back here. And we're sitting at 2,273,729. I don't know why I was getting tripped up on 73, but this is what we get. If you guessed that we were going to get 2.2 mil or anything around there, congratulations, pat yourself on the back. What I'm going to do now is go over to the Tabor market and make a preset loadout that I'm going to be running for like days on end, back to back to back, just so I can make everything so much simpler. But that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video anyway, hit the like button, hit the comment section if you have any questions or anything you want to say in general. Hit the subscribe button if you like this content or any more content, or if you want to see any more content, or if the content is content, or if the content was just something that's content for you and you want to see more of that content. Yeah.